many times I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it another go and see how it works out. And I saw these montage parodies. It was growing from the very start. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make one of them kind of funny. And then, kind of just...
Now, were the other channels, it was all within a 6-month period?
What?
Were you making videos, like, were your previous channels within the 6-month period, or was it just...
Oh, no. My previous channel's been going on for years. I've had loads of failed attempts. Okay. The most subscribers I ever got on another account was, like, 5,000, and I did, like, Minecraft channel, and it was, like, Minecraft Let's Plays.
That's interesting that you quit when you had 5,000, because when I had 5,000, I was like, hell yeah, man, I'm not stopping now, you know what I mean? Like, what
I made one every day.
What made you decide that when you had 5,000, you're like, you know, I need to start a new channel? What was it?
Well, I didn't just like get 5,000, quit, and then make a new channel. I got 5,000 and quit and didn't make a video again. What happened was I was making Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff, and Zelda Let's Plays, and like Portal, all that crap, all Let's Plays. Yeah. And then my friend went on holiday. Yeah. And then I felt, because he went on holiday, I got really unmotivated for the week he was gone, and I was like, you know what, fuck this, because I did Let's Plays with him.
Oh, okay.
And people were liking it, you know, I was getting a fair few views and stuff. And then that was it. I just was like, you know what, fuck this. He was quite upset. He was like, oh man. And then it was gone.
So who's the other guy? Is he still around? Is he still in the picture?
I haven't spoken to him in a while. I mean,
he's buried. He's fucking.
I've known him for a very long time though.
Interesting. I wonder if he's still upset because of you. This could have been us, but you playing, you know.
Maybe. I mean, he doesn't seem too mad about it. I've spoken to him since, and he's just kind of like.
He's cool about it.
Yeah, he's fun about it.
That's cool. But I mean, like, if he really wanted to, he could make his own content.
Yeah, but he's the kind of guy where if he made it, okay, I'm not gonna. It's gonna sound a bit big-headed, but without me, he's not a very entertaining person. He's kind of like, you know, you've got like, Yogscast. Yogscast. You've got.
I've got Sean. Like, he's just a complete fucking empty. He's like a complete blank canvas. Let's say he's got no personality at all. So I know.
But a good thing to compare it to, I know it's on a bigger scale, but you know Yogscast, you've got Simon and Lewis. Yeah. Lewis is such a boring fucking asshole. He's like the know-it-all. But then you've got Simon, he's like the fucking stupid idiot who talks all the time. I was the stupid idiot, and the other guy was like, he wasn't even smart. He didn't talk. He was just there because he was my friend and was like, you know what, let's make videos.
That sounds nice.
It was my idea, but he wanted to stick around. So. Okay.
So you had like, did those followers follow you to your next channel, or like what happened? Did you just start over?
Yeah, there was no connection. I just made Well, the whole story behind it was that I just lost my job, in all honesty, and I was looking for a new job.
Well, you're a young lad. What was your job?
I was a lifeguard.
Oh, a lifeguard. Damn, boy, that's why you're so fit. That's why you got that nice little body, huh?
Anyway, I was a lifeguard for about a year.
You get a lot of looks at the pool?
Oh, definitely, all the time.
You fetch some tail down there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never actually ever had to jump in. My whole fucking... I was a lifeguard for a year, and what happened was I got let off. I just don't think they liked me. I didn't really like most people there.
Cocksuckers.
And then I left, and what happened was, while I was looking for a new job, I needed a hobby, and I really like YouTube and gaming, so I was just like, you know what, while I look for a new job, I'll just do some YouTube, and I made a video every day, because I was really bored.
Cool. Yeah.
And then while it was all happening, I was getting the luck with my job, so I carried on doing YouTube, and eventually, I guess YouTube is kind of my job now, yeah.
That's cool, dude. That's cool. I hope that you guys at home take a little bit of heart from that. Like, I don't know, man. The same thing as me. It's just a hobby, and then, you know, if you're good at it and you keep doing it long enough, that you can just make something out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I had no intent. When people start YouTube and they have intentions of just building a career, and that, like, you know, straight away, it won't happen. You gotta have the heart. You gotta.
Yeah, for sure. I think everyone who starts a YouTube channel has probably like a little bit inside of them with like a little bit delusional, like, I'm gonna tear this shit up, you know? But like,
I know what you mean.
But you have to be so patient to make it on YouTube.
Yeah, I had no idea though. I had literally no idea that this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was
cool, dude.
Yeah. So I'm still doing it now. I don't make videos as often as I used to do.
Yeah, that's okay though. I think all of us like. There's a certain pressure when you get a kind of an audience base and you put more effort into your videos. You know, it's hard to do it more than once a week. I think a lot of us.
Especially with my content, you know, making montage pro, it's like the same video over and over again. You have to mix it up, and it's kind of hard to think of ideas. And sometimes people don't like it, so you just have to deal with that too.
Yeah, that sucks. Especially in the beginning, there's a lot of fucking haters. Me and Eo definitely had a lot of hate when we were in the beginning.
Yeah.
Hate, dude. Fucking jealousy.
I mean, I didn't get much. I like when I first started, a load of people liked me. Like it was nothing. No one had anything against me. And then there was things like the copyright strike thing happened, but that's not. I don't care about that. Although people can.
So do a poll, Eo. Prank call is not an option. I can't do prank calls. But your channel did grow like pretty fucking crazily for a long time. I remember when I met you were at 19K, and that must have been like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And you were just jamming, dude, banging
Well,
all
I got
cylinders.
100K in 6 months. I could go for a 200K in a year, and you know, projection that you got to take that into account too.
Whew.
So I could probably get a lot more by the time
And
a year comes around.
and what's your long-term goals like beyond like YouTubing? Like you see something.
Well, my goal in like life is like an unrealistic goal, but you know, my dream job or whatever you want to call it is being an actor. But
Really?
you probably wouldn't have thought that, but
No, I wouldn't have thought that. I mean, if that's your pursuit, why don't you be more like real life videos?
well, like I guess I could, but it would just be like a very different audience. Like people won't really.
Yeah, but if that's your you know, your ultimate goal, I think you got to eventually make that switch. Maybe start a second channel then if you're really worried about it.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, I could make like a Vagabonds vlog channel. I don't know how people would react to that. I don't know what response I'd get there, but I mean, I'd probably.
I think that people would be interested in that.
Because I've seen channels like, there's channels like gaming channels that they're big, and then when they make a vlog channel, the vlog channel actually gets bigger than the gaming channel.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, man, you got to start doing that. If that's your dream, get on that shit, dude. I got to say, one of my biggest regrets is waiting so long to like find out what I like and to like pursue my hobby. So my recommendation is not wait any longer to do that. Fuck this game.
You got so far too, I'm watching.
Yeah, man, I got really far. What is this shit? Grab it, dude.
I wouldn't know what to vlog about though. I do a lot of cause I go around mainly comedy, my channel, and when it goes from comedy to something like that, it would be a very weird transition.
Well, you'd still be funny.
Yeah.
What, you don't want to do comedy? You want to be like a dramatic actor?
Oh no, I don't. I'd prefer to be like a serious actor, not comedy.
Really?
Yeah,
Very
I won't like, because I did comedy. I mean, I did drama in school and shit. I mean, I know it's quite a while ago school, but like when I know I'm in a role, like you could put me in any situation, I'll be cool with it, because in my mind I know that it's an act, you know, it's a role, and it's not real. So why get nervous about it? Because you know you're putting yourself in a position where it's not really you. It's just the character you're playing as.
Everybody heard it here. James Lipton in the Actors Studio starring Kurt. Before
the new Game of Thrones.
Yeah. That's cool, dude. That's cool, man. Fucking start acting, dog.
I wouldn't know what the hell to do. I'll be good at acting, but I won't be good at making the script. Maybe, I don't know. I could make a script, but it would be a very weird... Maybe we could start a fucking film.
You know, whenever I try writing stuff, it's so hard to write stuff. Like, I don't know, for me, improv is always, like, we started off with sketch comedy, and it's just so cringe, dude. I don't know, I hate sketch comedy, and, like, just writing in general is so hard, and to act out, like, dialogue in a scene in a convincing way, I don't know. Like, for me, I can only do it improvised. Like, I can establish a scene and something going on, that works, but, fuck, acting out something written is really hard.
Well, it depends how you look at it. if it's like if okay, could you act as something serious?
Yeah, I could do it. I could do it, I think. But, like, for example, if you look at a show like The American Office, like this show where it's like 50% improvised and 50% scripted, you know what I mean? That seems like the perfect kind of show for me.
Yeah. That's why I like Game of Thrones a lot. I mean, there's not comedy in it, but it's like it shows like the skill of the like drama and the acting. I think it's kind of cool how much you can get into a role that you actually feel like emotions towards a certain character. I like that.
Yeah, that is interesting. Honestly, like, yeah, I'd be down to do dramatic acting, but for now, my talent's definitely lying in comedy, I feel, and anyways, the thing I'm most passionate about, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot easier to, like, I don't know, do stuff at home and be good. Yeah, it's easier to do that than do something serious.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
See, like, I've seen outtakes of things and like people laugh all the time. You got to try and not laugh, and it looks so difficult because when it's like you laugh at school when the teacher's telling you off, and you laugh because they're telling you off, and you know you shouldn't be laughing. It's like that.
Yeah, for sure. That. I remember, God, it was so cringe. Me and my brother, I have an older brother. He's 2.5 years older than me. And we did a commercial for like bicycle. My dad owned a bike store, and we did a commercial for helmet safety. And they tried to film just some stupid little, 10-second thing, and we just couldn't stop laughing. And they were getting so frustrated. They like fucking wrapped it up because me and my stupid fucking brother were like 10 years old, couldn't stop laughing about some stupid shit. It was so cringe. That was my acting debut. It was a horrible debut. I'm prohibited from acting, I think, since that. She said she looked at me afterwards and she said, "Kid, you'd never act in this town again."
Really? Yeah, she said that, or are you just joking?
Yeah, she said I was 10 years old, man. What the fuck? That'd be pretty brutal.
No.
She's like, "Kid, look at me. You'll never act in this town again." The lady doing the cable access television commercial.
Yeah. But yeah, back to like YouTube and stuff. Like, I feel as if I deserve this because of all the years of effort I put in with other channels.
Yeah,
there was more channels than the one I said. Like,
that's really interesting. I think a lot of people don't know that, and I think that's something interesting to know about you. That you've been at it for a while, and that MLGvagabonds isn't your first channel.
Yeah, and it's not okay. It is luck. But there is also you have to have content. If your content's bad, there's no real luck.
I don't think it's luck. I mean, there's some measure in luck and like, boom, like, oh, this video's viral. But like, I don't think there's luck in that. Some channels I don't think it's luck. I mean, there's some measure in luck and. Like, boom, like, oh, this video is viral. But like, I don't think there's luck in that. Some channels who make really great content don't get an audience. I mean, it's just a matter of time and keep trying. Like, I don't know. Me and Hila were doing that before we even had an audience. I don't know. We were doing it for like a year and a half, before we hooked up with you guys. We had like 4,000 subscribers. But I don't know. We just kept doing it because we didn't care. I feel like if anyone was really genuinely funny who had a channel and kept trying, that they'll make it.
Yeah. I mean, doing it for so long is obviously something that I've wanted to do. Like, I always said from when I was really young that I wanted to make videos and stuff, and I guess this is one route to what I want to do in the long run. Yeah,
exactly. That's how me and Hila see it. It's kind of a stepping stone for us, exactly.
Yeah, but I'd be completely fine with staying on YouTube for my career as long as it would,
Well, you have to be realistic. It's not something we can do for our whole lives, It's YouTube. I don't know. Who knows what the fuck, 5 years.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
I think it's going to be around for 5 years, 10 years, but like, I don't want to be a 40-year-old YouTuber. That sounds pathetic.
Yeah, but I guess but YouTubers get picked up from like big, you had like Justin Bieber, I mean, that's different.
Yeah. Workaholics were on YouTube. I love that show. Those guys are great. A lot of people get found on YouTube. You know, it's not the bad place to. It's a great place. One of the only places really that you can do a grassroots movement.
Yeah.
So, big up.
I was someone in chat said they want to ask if they can ask me questions.
Yeah. I saw that. Guys, let's take some questions for Kurt. This is a serious podcast here, brought to you by Jeff Dunham owns lubricant. Guys, go ahead, go down to Costco and Sam's Club and check out Jeff Dunham's own lubricant. It's the finest lube to make your skin nice and glowing, get you ready for crunch time, get ready to strut. So pick up Dunham's own. Pick up Dunham's own, and also donate to the Autism Fund, guys. It's not just donating; it's buying stuff. It's buying goodie bags, and it's buying stickers and postcards signed by us and Jeff Dunham. So. Anyway, we have some questions for Kurt.
All right, you want to read them to me?
Yeah.
All right.
Someone asked, what software do you use to make your video editing? That's actually an interesting story. I know that story. Tell me that story from the beginning.
All right, a lot of people, I get this question a lot, actually, okay? I tell people from the very start that I use Camtasia. A lot of people thought it was a running joke. I used Camtasia for about 4 to 5 months.
I have to say for the record that when Kurt told me he edited in Camtasia, I also thought it was a joke.
Yeah, and then, but most recently, for the last couple of months, I've moved to Sony Vegas. I'm still kind of, I still understand it, but like, sometimes I have to ask for help if I don't understand something.
And how's the difference for you? Do you think it's worth it? You think that it's really worth it to like make that change?
Yeah, well,
really big improvement.
I think in some ways it wasn't, and some ways it was. There's some things that in Camtasia that are actually better. Like green screening is so much easier in Camtasia.
It's so weird that's true, but yeah.
You get such a better result because in Sony Vegas you get options like how much you want to.
Yeah.
Color correct and all this crap. How much you want to, But in Camtasia, it's just a set one.
It seems like it should be better, but it's just not. Okay.
But, yeah, go on.
Someone's asking, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Where are you from? What do they mean? Like in the UK? You want to say where you're from in the UK?
Where I was born or where I live right now?
Where you're born, where you live, whatever you're comfortable with saying.
I was born in London.
Nice, London, city boy.
And then I lived there for a couple of years, and then I now live near Birmingham, which is completely crap. But I hopefully want to move away from here soon. Don't know when, but I don't want to live here for very long.
You want to move to LA with us, right?
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely move to America. That'll be sick. I'd love to do that.
We can all be in LA and hook up with Brett. Make some fucking dank videos.
Make some fucking hand bra songs.
I gotta say that I love the Brett from LA meme. I think that I'm the only person. Like he just published his new video today and it's got 1 view from me. And now I want to show it to you guys. I want to do a Brett from LA viewing. You guys want to do that right now?
Brett from LA, yeah.
Brett from LA, yeah.